Hey, how's it going, my deadly mercenary family? Cosmic Mercenary here, bringing you a new video, and today we're going to be talking about fighting games in general, and specifically one that I've been playing lately, which is Mortal Kombat 11, and how it has impacted me as a fighting game connoisseur, I would say. No, but in all seriousness, how it actually has been affecting me playing fighting games in general. So I wanted to talk about that, and maybe this might help you out if you're having troubles with certain fighting games. And yeah, so let's talk about Mortal Kombat 11. So as you guys know, a big part of my channel is actually the video game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. And that's one of the things I started streaming was because it came out a couple years ago in 2018. And I told my girlfriend I was gonna stream it, and ever since then I've been streaming it. It's all been over a year now that I've been streaming this game, and I've been trying my best, my hardest, to play to the best of my ability, and to be honest, I haven't been seeing any much improvement until recently, and that is because I have been playing Mortal Kombat 11. So it's been a year and a half, and to be honest with you guys, it's frustrating. It's frustrating not seeing results, especially since you put a lot of time and effort, a lot of practice, a lot of time online. You go to tournaments and you really don't see results. And to be honest, personally, I was already feeling down about the game. Most of you guys in the streams are actually much better than me in the game, and not to knock you guys down, but I'm just saying, after a while of getting kicked around in the dirt, you kind of feel insecure about the game. And that was happening to me, but thankfully I actually started getting into Mortal Kombat 11. It just felt like everything I tried was the correct thing to do. However, I was never good enough. I was never able to give it to 100%, you know. I was there. I was like 90% there, but I just couldn't. That last 10% was just beyond my reach. I felt like Endeavor trying to beat All Might. So just at one point, you just do whatever your same character does, right? And we have an offspring and have him kick your butts. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have an offspring that I know of. But I'm just saying, it's a very frustrating scenario to be in when you're the owner of a stream and you get your butt handed to you time and time again. How I got involved with Mortal Kombat 11 is actually a very complicated story. When I heard that Mortal Kombat 11 was going to come in for the Switch at the same time it was going to be released for the other consoles, I knew for a fact I needed to get that game. Just because it was going to be a first party title for the Switch, and I wanted to support that so more first party type of titles could go to the Switch. And that's why I bought Mortal Kombat 11, not because I was interested in it. I just felt more like, oh, okay, I get Mortal Kombat 11, I get to use this game to play with my friends. You know, I'm not gonna take it serious because Smash is the game I want to take serious. So therefore, I'm just gonna buy it, support, you know, the NetherRealm Studios, and show them that yes, there is some people buying Mortal Kombat 11 for the Switch, and that we should get updates and all that regularly, and all that. So that's why I bought it. I didn't necessarily bought it so I could get good at the game. After some financial crisis that Cosmic was having through the late last year, probably, or early last year, I would say, I had to sell the game. I had to sell the game because it really, you know, I wasn't playing it, you know. Time to time I played it. I played through the storyline. I didn't need the game, so I sold it to GameStop for like $5, but $5 is $5. What am I gonna do, right? $5 is like a freaking chicken nugget right there. 2 chicken nuggets if I was lucky. From my financial times now, we're in the present times. In the present times, I'm doing financially okay. In fact, so that I actually saw Mortal Kombat 11 on sale on the eShop. And if you guys don't check out your eShop sales, I highly recommend you guys do. There are some like good games out there that are like for $1, you know, and I highly recommend just buying that $1 game that's usually like what, $15. You know, that's what I did, and I had a lot of fun with one of the games I actually streamed or share the gameplay here was Bloodbreed, so I highly recommend you check out your sales. But I got MK11 for on sale, and it was because they actually released certain character that has been rumored throughout the years, and it has history of, is it going to be in this game, is it going to be in that game, and that character is actually Spawn. And Spawn was actually a very huge not idol, but a character that I loved, because he wasn't DC nor Marvel. And when I got aware of Spawn, I got into Spawn, and just hearing that Spawn was in Mortal Kombat 11 finally, I'm like, oh, well, it's on sale. Spawn, they have Spawn. So I got the game, obviously. I mean, it's no brainer. Here's some of the ways that Mortal Kombat has actually helped me improve and actually playing fighting games overall. And one of the first things that I have to say is thinking while I'm playing, because one of the big things that I had a problem with playing Smash Bros, and I still do, I'm not saying that I'm cured and I'm the god of Smash Bros, I'm just saying that it has helped me, is actually think of how to approach, how to execute a combo, how to execute a certain combo or a certain move that I want to do in a certain part of the stage. It has actually made me think, because there's been plenty of times where I'm playing, including with you guys, where I'm just like a zombie and I don't think, and I don't maneuver, and I just do the same thing over and over again. If I rolled once, most likely, like, throughout the set, I'm gonna roll like 12, 15 times. Now I've been actually thinking about it, and thinking, because in Mortal Kombat you have to think, oh, okay, well, if I execute forward X into BA, and that will get into the combos of this and this and this. If you try to approach me, or if I go extend the combos, you have to think, oh, he's approaching me, I could go B into X forward, or YY back X. You have to think of all that. Another way that that Mortal Kombat has been helping me out in playing Smash Bros. Or fighting games in general is spacing, is knowing how far you to space, and where to execute the combo, how far to execute the combo. Is it ideal to continue executing the combo? At least for Smash Bros, usually in Mortal Kombat, it's a good idea to continue the combo. But in Smash Bros, it's just like, oh, what if I go too far? I'm gonna go off the ledge and die. So I've actually been thinking about that. So it's mostly, the most important thing that Mortal Kombat has taught me is to actually think when I'm playing against an opponent. Also, the way of positioning attacks is better. I've been seeing a lot of my knees have been connecting, because I personally play Captain Falcon in Smash Bros. So my knees have been connecting a lot more. And I've been seeing, like, oh, this character's gonna be over here at this point. I'm just gonna go knee right here, right now, meet him right there, perfectly just go and get sneezed. It's like a win-win, baby. Like, magnifique, magnifique. So Mortal Kombat overall has been helping me out in thinking, seeing the positioning, and executing my attacks in Smash Bros. And I believe if I keep going with Mortal Kombat 11, I will be able to actually be decent at the game, much more decent than I am with Smash Bros. So again, just to reiterate, I'm not saying that I'm the best in Smash Bros anymore. I'm sure most of you guys will not know that, or know that I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that trying out different fighting games has actually broadened my view of fighting games as a whole, and it has helped me with Smash Bros, which is this fighting game that I am most interested in, because of my life as Smash Bros, Captain Falcon, all this amiibos over here. But thanks to Mortal Kombat 11, I am slowly getting better at fighting games overall. So my recommendation for you is to not Mortal Kombat 11 specifically, but to try out a different fighting game if you're feeling like your Smash Bros is not improving. Hopefully that helps you out. It helped me out. I'm not saying it's definitely what you have to do, but this is just a suggestion from Cosmic Mercenary here. And hopefully, no matter what, let me know down below if that actually helps, or if you don't think that it will help at all in any way, shape, or form towards you and your goal to becoming and beating MKLeo. So I'm looking into fighting fighting games that are not MK11 and Smash Bros. So I actually own a couple more. You know, I have Battle for the Grid, I have Once Justice, I have Dragon Ball Z Fighters. So if there's any one of those that you guys want to try out with me, I will more than be willing to try them out with you, because I believe now stronger than ever that it's good to broaden your knowledge and your horizon of games that you want to play, or just in general, because you have one life. Just, you know, there's a lot of flavors out there that you have to try, and then you should try them all before you come to the conclusion that this certain flavor is your favorite one. So that's my opinion. Let me know down below what you guys think. Do you think it's just a waste of time, that you should just practice more in Smash Bros, or should you play different fighting games? Maybe that will help you out, broadening your horizon. That helped me out. I'm not saying it works for everyone, I'm just saying it worked for me personally. Anyways, guys, that was pretty much it. I want to say thank you to Blazing Boy, Switch Kid, and Surface League. They have been showing up to the streams, which I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I used to have a time, but I just heard today says stream on Twitch. So links will be down below. Also, links to my social media will be down below. If you guys like what you see here, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. It does not matter. Also let me know which is your favorite fighting games of all time. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay vigilant, and see you guys next time.